10, I went to the local fair, and there was this giant strong guy who like his gimmick was bench pressing, and he could bench press 600 pounds. I thought it was so cool. I thought it was wicked cool, man. And he gave me this like certificate, and he signed it, Uncle Larry. And I showed it to my dad, and my dad was like, "Never talk to Uncle Larry ever again, you dumb son of a bitch." And my mom said the exact same thing. So that's why I call everyone weird Uncle Larry.
I wasn't sure exactly what had happened, but I knew something was wrong. So me and my friend, as soon as we came to shore, we came to harbor, we had to go to the hospital. We did the scan to confirm that yes, indeed, there was a crack in my ass. I no longer just had one crack in my ass, I had 2 cracks in my ass, and that's one crack too many to have, let me tell you. I remember feeling very shocked about this. It was a very traumatizing experience and realization, and I wasn't sure what they were gonna do with me. How do you treat a cracked ass? I thought maybe they would give me some sort of bandage, kind of like a diaper or something like that. And I remember asking the nurse, "What are you gonna do?" And she's like, "Well, we can't bandage your ass, can we?" And I thought, yeah, I guess you can. You live and you learn. So instead, they just gave me a bunch of painkillers and sent me off. Even though usually when you break something, I never actually broken anything in my body. So I was actually kind of looking forward to it, because everyone, you know, when they're a kid, they break an arm, they break a leg or whatever, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so sad for you," and they get all this attention, they get people writing on your bandage, and no one's gonna write on my bandage, ass bandage. I realized all I have to deal with is the pain and suffering, and most of all, the humiliation. You break an arm, it's cool. You break an ass, it's not cool. No one thinks that's cool. No one is proud to say, "Hey, I broke my ass." Okay, do you think I want to be here? You think I want to tell this story? Think again. Now the word.
Wanna run that mouth, boy, no, you ain't grown. I'm gonna whoop till I can't no more. You wanna watch that phone, but can't watch that tone. I'm gonna whoop till I can't no more. I got the belts up in the bag, hurts you but hurts me right back. Don't be talking back, don't forget who bought that mag. Now riding on thin ice, shouldn't ask you twice. Who you tryna try, gon' light you up like a light. Now boy, I wish you would try something. Wish you would try something. Ooh, you
don't mess with me, I'm a big boy now and I'm very scary. I punch my walls, stay out at night, and I do karate. Don't message me, cause I won't reply, I wanna make you cry.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh? Something a burglar.
We made it, guys. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Are you guys playing Jenga? No!
Oh, you drive a Kalmar, bro? You got the windshield, bro? You got the liftable fifth wheel, bro? Oh, you got the dual tanks, bro? Bro, your cab lifts up, bro? You got that Cummins, bro? Bro, you got those valve stems, bro? Oh, you drive a Kalmar, bro?
Do you ever just wake up in the morning and think, today is not my day? I shall lock my front door, switch off my phone, and try again tomorrow. Because I have one of those days about 6 times a week. Do you ever just... Take
a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got.
The first time I ever played with myself. TikTok, don't delete it yet. Just to listen, please. It is educational. I was 13 years old. I was very bored and I was like, you know what? I am going to do this and without my uncle. So I got my phone. I went to the bathroom, private location, nice little lock on the door. I took out my phone and went to a special website. I make sure that the volume is very low. You know why. I take out my big juicy nuts and then you open solitaire and then you're playing with yourself. That is the first time I played with myself on solitaire. What a great solo game. Oh, and my nut? Big and juicy pistachio. Pistachios are my favorite. Peace, love, pitachios. Salty patacolos. The first time I ever...
A teacher sits her young students in a circle and says, "All right, class, I want you to stand up and tell me the occupation of your father. I want you to spell it and what he would do if he were here today." So little Marcy stands up. She says, "My father's a banker, B-A-N-K-E-R. And if he was here today, he'd give us all a shiny new penny." Very good. And then Susie stands up and Susie says, "My father's a baker, B-A-K-E-R. And if he was here today, he'd give us all a nice cookie." Jeff stands up and says, "My daddy's an accountant, A-C-K-A-K." And the teacher says, "It's all right, Jeff. Why don't you sit down and you stand up when you figure out how to spell it, all right?" Next, little Johnny stands up. Little Johnny says, "My father's a bookie, B-O-O-K-I-E. And if he was here today, he'd give us all 20-to-1 odds that Jeff will never be able to spell accountant."
I'm sorry, do not speak to me unless your breath consists of $100 bills. I was in the spelling bee once. They told me to spell expensive and I spelled me. I literally have the iPhone 30 on my counter right now. Step up. I'm sorry.
What do you want, dude? Why do you keep poking me? Craig! What? What do you want? What are you talking about? I'm sleeping. Haha, funny joke, it worked. You woke me up, okay? You happy? Dude, I genuinely don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What time is it anyway? I don't know. Oh god. What? What now, Craig? Oh god, Jeff. What? Craig? I think it's the morning. Okay, and? What are you trying to say here? I think it's the morning. Get the fuck out of my bed.
Hey, you're bi, right? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Then how come you've only dated, like, one girl? Like, don't you like girls? My young friend, my young Padawan. Yes, I enjoy females very much. They just don't like me. But I still try very, very hard. Hey.
Okay, girls' expectations of guys. Well, we got athletic, sure. Alright, what next? Personality? Yeah, of course. Classic. Alright, that's fine. We can live without it. Pay for dinner. Alright, I guess. One day, that's fine. Looks like a bowl. What's under here? Oh, pay for everything else, too. Well, yeah, we'll just throw that over here with the SS relationship. While we're at it, keep up with the daily drama. That's fine. Let's just turn this on. Get it going. A little bit of rain, that's fine. What else do you want? Good with kids? I don't know why I need that, but we'll just throw it in there. We'll just throw it in. We'll just throw it in. What else do you want? Commitment? Oh my. That's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Don't blow up. Oh, it's sinking. It's sinking. I guess we're done. Are you kidding me? Okay, girls.